Welcome back, Guardians, to today's daily Destiny video. Now in today's video, I basically just wanted to show you guys an alternative to the Loot Cave 2.1 that I found just the other day and uploaded yesterday. And basically this again requires a little more practicality. I don't know if that is the right word to use here, but basically you sort of have to constantly move around. This isn't one where you can stand still, and I'll just warn you guys in advance about that. It's a little bit like my previous video in that sense, but otherwise, basically it's a great way to loot in large quantities lots and lots of rare and legendary engrams. Now you guys are going to go to the patrol on Venus, and then you want to travel over, go left from the spawn over to the Ember Caves, Ishtar Sink, Venus. Now ignore these guys that you're about to see, just completely forget about these guys, they do not exist in this run, and then just come over. I prefer to go to the left. You can do this in reverse, it's just entirely up to you, it's just personal preference. This is my personal preference, although there is a little bit of an annoying bit here where you have to jump up onto this twig or broken twig, and that can be a little annoying for some people. For me personally, it doesn't really bother me too much, but if you guys think you'll get annoyed easily by that, then just bear that in mind and potentially go the other way. Now as you can see, we're just going to, I think there's about, there's 3 groups all in all, or maybe 4 actually if you want to, okay, there's 4 groups all in all, and you just want to take these guys out bit by bit in this sort of semicircular formation. You'll see we're probably like halfway through the semicircle at the minute, if you want to refer to it in that sort of sense. You can see this is about the 3rd group now that we're taking out, these 2 here, and the 2 dregs just down below a second ago. I'd say they're probably the 3rd group, and this is the 4th group just down here. These are probably the easiest guys to take out. You can just take them out in either the whole Fist of Havoc thing, or with a rocket launcher, maybe as a like a special or heavy weapon, should I say. You can see I got my first engram in the space of just a couple of seconds. Now I am going to speed this up just to make things go a little bit faster and show you guys that you can just simply go around and around and around, and they will respawn more or less at the same rate. You can see I just got a blue engram just then, and what you'll find is as you're going around, like as you reach the area I'm at now, the guys at the beginning will then begin to respawn, and it sort of just goes in this constant sort of cycle. So it's really, really useful. I know that I don't know whether or not they actually did it at Ember Caves. I'm pretty sure Bungie did nerf the spawns to about 40 seconds, I think it was, per cave at Ember Caves, I think, but I'm not overly sure. But either way, that doesn't make a difference. You can see that I got a legendary and an uncommon engram, and bear in mind, this is all legit recording. I've been doing this now for what, like 2 minutes, maybe even less than that. Just going around in this semicircular formation, picking up everything. Of course, you might not be guaranteed to get a legendary as soon as I just got one then. It's entirely random. It's an RNG at the end of the day. And basically, guys, that's it. You just continue going around in this formation. Like I said, it's slightly more practical in the sense that you have to actually move. You can't stand still like you can in the Loot Cave 2.0. But in my personal opinion, I prefer that more. I like to get involved with my loot runs, my farming traps, and my farming techniques in general. Keeps me a little bit more interested. It just keeps things a little more exciting. And this has a really, really high drop rate. The spawn rate doesn't even come into consideration. You can see I've had 2 people around me at the minute, but that has not affected the respawns whatsoever because it's over such a vast area. So guys, that's basically this. You just come to Ember Caves, going around in this semicircular formation, killing everything as you do so. You'll find that you get your own sort of ways of killing the things as easily as you guys can possibly can. And you'll find that as you do it, you'll get like your own personal preferences. I think mine is the way that I showed you there, using the supercharge and the heavy ammos, and all this sort of thing to my advantage. And other than that, I urge you all to try this out because it has an incredibly good drop rate, very, very fast respawn rate. Everything respawns by the time you reach back to it, so there's no sort of annoying little hiccups in that sense, and it's just generally a really, really effective run. So guys, this is me. I'm going to end this video here. If you guys have liked this video, please feel free to leave a like, comment if you've got anything whatsoever to input, and as always, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I will see you all in the next video. Have a great day.